guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, Lohan has something to offer for free para sa inyo guys if you want to start your own business. Yung i-offer ni Lohan sa video na to is totally free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't need to enter any credit card number or any payment details once you signed up para ma-access yung course na yon. So guys, kung gusto nyo ng free access sa course na yon, please keep on watching until the end. Do not skip para wala kang ma-miss na tips and tricks na i-share ko at Nia throughout the video. So without further ado, let's get started! Kung bago ka lang sa channel na to, MKG, Virtual Assistant, Executive Assistant, Bookkeeper, Accountant, so kahit anong work pinapasok ko, basta't online, kasi online work is sa channel na to, dinidiscuss natin more on online work, tips and tricks, and mga success stories. So kung interested ka sa mga topic na yon, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell para wala kang ma-miss na video na ina-upload ni Kaji every single week. So, Lohan, you have mentioned a course on our previous video. So, I'm just interested to know more about that course. So, can you give us a walkthrough about the course and how will it benefit the viewers when they sign up for the course?
So first thing, before I even explain what is the course about, I really want to say one thing is that the course is totally free.
Yes.
And it's totally done out of goodwill. So there's no trick whatsoever. I know that many Filipino, especially the overseas workers, they are being targeted for a lot of scams. So I just want to be really clear with that. This is not one more scam. There is no cost at all. There's no side thing. It's the course. Okay.
I have a question. Then why is it for free? Because they may be wondering, why are you offering a course for free?
Yeah, it's really funny because I did try to reach overseas workers groups on Facebook to promote the course. And all of them thought I was doing a scam because why would it be free or whatsoever? So first, for those that didn't watch the other videos that we have done together. So I have my own business working with accounting, audit, and taxation in Hong Kong. So I don't need extra money from overseas workers. The thing is, my background is I have been working before opening my company in management consulting. I have more than 15 years of experience with business planning and performance management. And basically, that's my original background, doing business planning. And also, I have 17 virtual assistants in the Philippines. When I went to the Philippines for holiday in Cebu, I looked at the reality in there and I saw how people were living. I went to Malbo, I went to Cebu City itself, Mactan, etc., and also some other places in the countryside. And one thing that struck me is that I just thought of all these overseas workers leaving their countries, leaving their family, living almost like slaves in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in Dubai to earn the equivalent of 20,000-30,000 pesos, something like that. And I was just wondering, it wouldn't be that hard to generate this kind of income in the Philippines. Now, obviously not by expecting to get a job, because I know that like in the hotels where I was staying, the girl working there, that was really awesome, like really nice girl. She told me she was earning 7,000 pesos per month, which is ridiculously small. Even on the Filipino standard, I don't think you can live with just 7,000 pesos, even in the countryside. So obviously, yeah, if you just go with the system, there's not much things made for you. However, there are other opportunities now for the Philippines. One of them, if you have qualification, I think is the VA, is what you are doing here. I think is very valuable because basically you can value your skills and your competencies at a price that makes sense, and then stay with your family and don't go to Hong Kong. I mean, when you see people with a bachelor in any field, to be honest, when you see people with bachelor coming to Hong Kong to work as domestic helpers, like why, and we know why, it's for the money. But if these people could value these skills, being a VA, that would be great. Or the other options, because I cannot hire everybody as a VA. So it'd be great, but I cannot. So the other options that I was thinking is that what about small businesses? And you don't need to. The problem with business is people always think that you need a lot of money, you need millions to start a business, but it's not the case. Many business can be bootstrapped. What you are doing here with your YouTube channel is a perfect example. It costs nothing. You have a computer. I mean, yeah, obviously you need a computer, but you're already working as a VA, so you have one, a camera, editing software, and you can start, and build the audience with that, and you can start a small business. It doesn't need to cost. So this is the kind of micro businesses that can be started. So what I thought is like, how can I use my background in business planning, create a small course for micro entrepreneurship, specifically for the Philippines, and try to promote that to people either in the Philippines or the overseas workers, so that we create opportunities locally and people can stay with their family, make a living in their own countries with their people, and don't go abroad to work. Although I know for some it's still a good deal to go outside and be overseas workers, but for many, especially when you have education or something, I don't think it's the only options. No, so I wanted to provide one more options. I think on this aspect we're a bit complementary there. You with the VA, me on the entrepreneurship side. I think we bring something to the community, and we meet similar results. If you want. So that's what I'm thinking. That's why I started this program. Is just to help. And also to give back to the community, because we work a lot with the Philippines, with the company. So it was something nice to do. One more thing as well is that ATHENASIA is also part of which is a group within the United Nations, bring business owner to try to contribute to what we call the SDG, the Sustainable Development Goals. So we try to help at our level, the private sector, to make the world more sustainable. So I'm part of one of those task force working on women entrepreneurship. This is a project that also fit within this bigger scheme of enhancing, developing women entrepreneurship, in Asia Pacific. So, for me, I'm just focusing on the Philippines, but now the course is open to everybody. It's not purely for women. If you are a man, go take it, no problem. It's part of the task force of the UN. Yeah.
Can you show us or explain to us what's inside the course?
Okay, so the course is focusing mostly on developing your idea. So let's say you have an idea, I give an idea towards the whole course, which is making some t-shirts and selling them on the beach, for example. It's just a way to have an example, but that's an example of a small business. Well, basically, what we do through the course, and we guide you through, okay, what would be your goals? What is your strategy? What is your marketing? How do you promote those t-shirts? What are the operations? How will you manufacture them? Do you do it yourself? Do you use some suppliers? We'll be talking about HR, do you need some people to help you? We'll talk also about the financial side. But just a little bit, after that, when you finish your business plan, my team will also help you to review your plan. If you want, you can send it to us and we'll go through the plan and help you with your financials, because it's really difficult to explain financials for non-accounting people. So what we do is we just explain the basics, find your costing, etc., and we'll help you with the numbers, because this is sometimes where people get stuck and don't dare to start a business because they lack the financial side. So we can help on that. And basically, that's it. It's really asking the basic questions on how to start the business. And the idea is to stick to businesses that are of small scales, because you won't find, if you are going for this course, you're not like, okay, I have a few million pesos in the bank account, and then now I want to start a business. If this is your profile, yeah, it's not a course for you. It's more the idea is like, okay, how could I start a small business, basically? We have a few examples there as well. I mean, some of my staff created some business plan for the fun of it, and they put the plans there. So I think that if I remember well, we have a chicken farm, we have a water plant, so a small water plant to make water osmosis. We have a laundry business. There's also an online business, something like what you do, YouTube and some product selling, something like that. Yeah. So you have a few examples for you to have an idea of how to structure the plan. Templates, everything is there for free. You can you can take it at your pace as well. So you don't have to commit, okay, I will do it next week. You can just go book the course. And then if you want to do something in 6 months or 1 year, it's there. Everything is pre-recorded. There is no live session. So it's really scalable. You take it at your pace. There is around, I think it's 3 hours or 4 hours of videos. So it's not too long, but there will be some work from your side. If you want to create a plan, there is some work. Obviously, we don't do it for you. You still have to find your own idea, but we can review at the end. So that's the nice part. So you can just follow the link that we'll put below. It's totally free. There's really no trick, no credit card ask or stuff like that. It's just really free. I'm just saying it because people are like, why? Especially people now, especially Filipino, are getting really cautious nowadays because there are so many scams, especially here in Hong Kong, with the shark loans, etc. The loan shark, MLM. But here, no, I'm not trying to promote an MLM or something like that. Don't worry.
Yeah, guys, this is totally free, I swear. And you don't really have to enter your credit card number or any details. You don't need to do that. All you have to do is to sign up and you'll get full access to the course.
Yeah, so it's full access as well. So it's not, you take these one first and then later, if you want more, then you have to pay. No, it's all there, Maybe we talk about it that we might promote your course on the course. Then this maybe we'll have things like that to help, but you can totally take the course without having a VA course, for example. Because one of the things I'm saying also in the course is what we mentioned at the beginning of the video is if you have skills, if you have a bachelor, in accounting, in business, in graphic design, or something that can be valuable as a VA, maybe a good way to just start is be a VA. It's a way to get a good job, well paid, online, stay with your family, and this is generating money immediately, because when you start a business, you still take a risk. But with VA, it's pretty risk-free. It's just I want to promote the course. Hopefully have more people. At the moment, we don't have much. We just have, around 50 students, something like that. So it's still good news because it could really help if you are there. We have capacity to help because if we end up with 10, 20,000, I have other courses where I have 35,000 students, it's not possible to talk to everybody, but at the moment it's still small scale. So it's the right time to start, really.
Yes, that's good. Click the link below and just start signing up because the group is still small, so we still have the capacity to support you and check your work after the course. So what are you waiting for? All right, thank you, Lohan, and
thank you.
Guys,
thank you, Jeanette, and see you all to the course soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And check the other videos we made on the VAs as well.
Don't forget to check the videos. Thank you, and
see you.
see you on the next video. Bye.